So many sages come. Narada comes, Romasa Maharshi comes, Vyasa keeps coming and telling them what is good, what is bad, how they have to spend those 12 years of their life in forest, so on and so forth. This particular parva is a little dry because it is very philosophical in nature, and probably it won't be extremely interesting for the kids. So I am skipping a lot of things. So in this Aranya Parva, Dharmaraja is given an account of Agastya's life. We all know what Agastya did, right? Who Agastya is, what was his life, how he killed. Whom did he kill? Agastya. The story of
Tataka's husband.
What?
Tataka's husband.
Tataka's husband, correct, but yeah. Vatapi. Yeah. You remember the story of Vatapi? So that story again comes in Mahabharata. So Dharmaraja also gets a narration of Agastya and his contributions and all of that. So a lot of account of all these things keep happening. I'm not going into the details of each one of them because each one of them is a story in itself. There is also the discussion about Nala Damayanti. Nala Damayanti story is a huge story again. So I'm not going into those details. We will cover the most important events that happen in Aranyavasa. That everything is in connection to Mahabharata. But these are the events. If we are not discussing, we won't be able to move forward and we won't be able to understand further parvas. So those kind of things we will cover. So few years pass by and Dharmaraja along with 4 of his brothers and those thousands of Brahmins and Draupadi are spending time in the forest without any complaints, without major complaints. That time is just passing by. But time and again they keep thinking that Dharmaraja keeps saying that sometimes I cannot sleep in the night thinking of the strength of Bhishma, Drona, Kripacharya, Karna, Ashwathama, all of these people. How are we going to face them after 12 or 13 years if there is ever a possibility of war? All these people are extremely strong people. So he is worried about the fact that they might not be as strong. So Pandava's side, when it comes to a situation of a war, may not be as strong as the Kauravas side. That keeps troubling him. That thought keeps troubling him at night. So when Dharmaraja expresses this kind of fear or this kind of thought, Vyasa Bhagavan comes. Vyasa comes and he tells that, yeah, you're right. You're right in your assessment. All of them are much more stronger than 4 of you put together, 4 of your brothers and yourself put together. So what should you do for that? What is the solution for that? So you keep dwelling in the forest, have honey, roots, eat, listen to the Vedas, Veda mantras. Is that going to suffice? What are you supposed to do? So what Vyasa Bhagavan suggests them is to go and do penance for the devatas, for the gods, and procure more weaponry. Procure more astras, and that is the responsibility of Arjuna. So he suggests that Arjuna should go and pray for Shiva, do the penance for Shiva, and then get one of the most powerful weapons of Shiva called anything? Anybody knows what it is? Pashupatastra. Get Pashupatastra as a blessing from Shiva. So with that said, Arjuna goes to Himalaya Parvatas, and Mandara Parvata is where he's stationed, and there Indrakiladri, Mandara goes, and he does a huge, very intense penance and prays for Lord Shiva. After a few months or a year of this penance, all the gods and gods go to Shiva and they inform Shiva that this kind of energy that is coming out from Arjuna, world cannot take it, because if you do intense penance or anything in an intense fashion, it generates energy, it produces energy, and that energy is very difficult for the world to consume. So you need to really go and address why he is doing this, what he is doing this for. And Shiva knows, all these gods, they already know what is going on in your minds, right? So Shiva, what he does is, he calls upon a demon. What is that demon? There is a name for that demon, and that demon is a wild boar. That wild boar is different. What you know is Hiranyakashipas. Huh? No, it's not Varaha. No. No, there is a name. There is a different name. I can't remember now. But so he summons that demon to go, to go and disturb this guy, disturb Arjuna. So he goes in the form of a wild boar, wild pig, and he keeps disturbing Arjuna. And Arjuna kills him. Arjuna shoots an arrow at this particular thing. And there is another guy who comes at the same time, and he is a hunter. So he says that, why are you shooting? He picks up a fight with Arjuna. He says, why are you shooting this? That is mine. I was supposed to shoot it and take it. Why are you doing it? And they enter in a war of words. And after a certain point of time, he provokes Arjuna so much, and Arjuna starts attacking this person. So he uses he has Gandiva, right? From his Gandiva, he starts releasing arrows. And this person on the other side, whatever is released from Arjuna, it just enters his body. It doesn't hurt him at all. It just enters his body and goes inside him. It doesn't even come out. He's not even hurt. And he is constantly smiling and laughing at Arjuna, and he's kind of sending signals that, oh, that's it? Is that it your power is? That's all? You can't do nothing more than this? See, it did not even hurt me. No, there is no scratch on my body at all. So what are you good for? So that kind of provocation is going on. And after a certain point of time, then his Akshaya Bana Tunira, right? That disappears. That is gone. Gandiva is gone. Whatever he takes to attack the opposite person is gone. And then what he does is he takes a knife. It's not even a knife, it's a sword kind of a thing, and he attacks that person. They indulge in a dual combat. After the dual combat, there is a very intense fight that goes on. And after that, Arjuna starts to realize that this person is much more powerful. Whatever is in front of my eyes is only the superficial layer, and this person is much more powerful than what I'm thinking of. He's definitely not a hunter. He should be someone else. And then he surrenders. That is when Shiva, Lord Shiva, appears in his actual form to Arjuna. And when he appears in the actual form to Arjuna, Arjuna praises Lord Shiva with a lot of stuti, and then asks Arjuna what he actually wants. Then Arjuna says, I want Pashupatastra from you, and that is why I have been praying, doing such a great penance for you. And then he gives Pashupatastra, and along with that, he also gives few other astras to presents few other astras to Arjuna.